Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CSTV. I'm your host, Kathleen Egal Toto, Madam CS, and this is The Striker. The Striker today leads us to the Pasmat babies, or the Pisholi queens, or the Sindano, whatever you want to call them, in Kenya's vicinity as far as criminal syndicate is concerned. Kindly subscribe and remember to give this video a thumbs up. Now, in the recent past, by the way, we have had a lot of drama in Kenya's political scene, and now what is actually standing out is not even politics for me. It is the recent shooting of an individual who is reported to have been a criminal, shot by a fellow criminal. Tumesikia history ya huyu mbaba ambaye alifanya nini, alipiwa marisasi hapo Nairobi. But what's emerging out of his shooting is the way the government is saying, you know, this is a criminal who has been operating a syndicate of women who he uses actually to con men or to rob men in Italy's and drinking joints in the city. Now, the DCI has given or revealed 12 faces of women who they termed as the Pasmat babes. And people were like, why are they calling them Pasmat babes? Others said they are Pisholi queens. Why are they calling them like that? Now, where this Pasmat is coming from, guys, it's because these women are said that when they enter into clubs, pretend to be women who are in the clubs enjoying themselves, and then looking at the brand of alcohol you are taking, or the brand of a drink you are taking, how your tepo imechafuliwa, they are able to know this is a mbaba with a lot of money, this has nothing, you know. So they are able to target those ones they see, those customers who have money. So they will come, lure you, you know, women, the beauty, the biology of a woman in the presence of men who are drunk, all men who are outside, they're enjoying themselves and they think like they are far away from their wives. Now this is their time to enjoy and etc. Now, you invite them to the table, they sit, but as you drink, they ensure that they have put a drug inside your drink that makes you either see a blackout, you become unconscious, or you lose yourself. You don't know who you are anymore, so you start giving them your bank details, your ATM pin details, you know, all those things. Or sometimes you realize that once you become drunk, after they have intoxicated you, once you become drunk, they steal all the ATMs, your mobile phones, everything, and then they withdraw money, they take loans using your phone, and etc. So that's why they are called the Pasmat babies. And these drugs that they normally put in people's drink is the commonly known Mchele. They say like umekewa Mchele. If you go to the coastal part of Kenya, Mchele is something that is very common. So it is a drug. It's a kind of drug that once put in a liquid or in a drink, you cannot even know that it is there. And somebody could wonder, wanawake wanafanyanga aje that they put this drug without somebody seeing. Sometimes you are drinking and you say, oh, let me go and for a shorty call, or let me visit the washrooms and the lavatories, whatever. So you reef your drink there. That's the time they will put. Sometimes you may not even move out of that particular table. What they do, they normally have these long, is it nails? Yes, the long nails. So this is where they put that thing, that drug. And then when somebody comes, he will just, you know, like it is a mistake, like you think it's just touching your cup, and then she has dropped that drug inside your cup. And sometimes they put it under the tank, and their work is to make sure that they don't mess up that thing. So when they come after they have spotted the table, one thing they will do is that when they see that it's imeanza kushika, you are moving on while the conversation is lit. Now as a man, you have started letting off yourself. You are very free with them. You are touching them. Now they know this is the time. They go to the lafala, to the washrooms. They put that thing here. They come back very fast and they like, let me have your drink also. So they throw it inside. So that's how these women operate. So don't ask yourself, but how do they put? That's how they put. It's not necessarily that you must leave your drink behind. Sometimes they will put it when you are there and you will not know that they have put that drink. But what happens is that most men don't come out to speak like they have been conned in these bars, or their property has been stolen in the bar, their belongings have been stolen while drinking. It's because most of these men are the married ones. So they are misbehaving in the bar and then you have lost everything. How do you come home to tell your wife that I lost everything? Or I was in a bar and you know this group of ladies came and this happened. At extreme cases, these ladies are ready to go with you in bed. So as a man, you book a lodging. But what they will make sure is that you have really drunk well enough. You know, they will call for thoughts. They will call for mixing of drugs, of alcohol. You know, you will take all the cocktails. Those who drink, the ambassadors of tea, those who drink will tell you that actually, the more you mix alcohol, you are likely to get more drunk and even have hangover a lot. So these women will be like, oh, they are ready to spend a night with you. And then, you know, you have all the time to drink. So you drink. By the time you enter that room, my friend, there's nothing you are doing there. You are very tired. They are able to intoxicate you the way they know better. Others will even inject you with a syringe to make sure that actually now you are extremely unconscious or extremely not knowing yourself, and then they will sleep with you. Then at night they will wake up and go. They will leave you in that room. Tomorrow you wake up, the person you entered within that room is not there. How are you going to tell people that I entered with a girl I picked from a bar into a lodging and I can't see her? She has taken my things. You are a married man, remember. How are you going to tell your wife that you are with another woman in a lodging? So that's how this crime actually strives. And some people could ask, well, these ladies being managed by a man and not like manage themselves. You know, every gang has a godfather or has a patron. So for me, if that man who was gunned down was honestly the leader of those ladies, then I don't find it surprising, because you know, for every proceeds they bring, they have a commission out of it. Maybe they are told, if you bring 1,000 Kenya shillings, you have 500 shillings, it's yours. You know, they are paid. For them, they are in business. Whether they are going to use their bodies to get you, whether they are going to, you know, whatever means they are going to use to get you and have that money, it is business. It is a business strategy. It is a tactic to have you and do what? And use you the way they want. And you know, for these ladies, it is even good business, because they will maybe rob people. Sometimes they go away with mobile phones, sometimes even get more money. But when they reach to the godfather, they give a less figure, and they also have a share of that money. So you see, for them, it's like double business. And you know, for them having this godfather, they know if captured, there's somebody who will come to bail them out. And that's why you heard about the police report saying that most of these women have been arrested. And whenever they are arrested, this man has been in the picture to do what? To bail them out. But it also raised a question like, if this is a known criminal and he has been bailing out people, how is it that the government or the police agents did not arrest this man? That is a discussion of another day under the striker tomorrow. But for today, can we look at these women? And when you look at these women, they were very beautiful, right? Extremely beautiful. Mchele are those ones who call them the divas, the slay queens, the slay mamas, and etc. So stay warned and stay alert that not every woman, not every beautiful woman you meet there in a bar actually has come to enjoy herself. Some are doing what? Some are doing business. And for those wondering why the basmati, why the pisholi, now you have understood it's because of the common name of kuwekewa mchele kwa drink. And sometimes it may not be necessary be mchele in a drink. Some are even selling cookies, so you invite people into a party, and this one you have to be very careful, by the way. You invite people into a party and you say, you can bring whatever you have. You know, these parties where it is open party where your friends each brings whatever they have, you know. I decided to make cookies. People are making cookies using drugs, so they will come and they will know, in this party we have this and this type of people, so they will give you cookies, and you people, you would be unconscious, and they will rob you, and they will behave like nothing happened, because they will also, what happened, because they are also there and they are pretending like they have been robbed, and they have not been robbed. It's like they robbed you, left you there, transported their merchandise, and even came back. So watch out where you drink, the people you drink with, and how do you drink with them. When you drink, ensure that you walk around with your drink. Never share your glass of a drink with anybody in a joint. It doesn't matter who this person is. So don't you ever think of, like, let me test your drink, I feel how it is. Don't you ever trust anybody to touch your even your bottle of alcohol, because that is the time the worst happens. Stay tuned. This is the CSTV. For now, it is a buy. Continue having it raw and real. Our merchandise is out. If you are interested to get the CSTV t-shirt, it is branded the CSTV, and our logo, the arrow that is piercing through the bow. It only goes for 1,000 Kenya shillings. Place your order at cnyabwengi@gmail.com. We will deliver countrywide. Wherever you are, will make sure that actually you get it. There are so many colors. We have blue, we have white, we have gray, we have black. Whatever color that you want, we will always, in all sizes. If you want a polo t-shirt, you know, whatever t-shirt that you want, we will always deliver unto you. So this is the CSTV. Stay tuned and have it true and real.